Hey, everybody. Light's bright. How y'all doing? Lolly, Miss Rosie. Everybody doing okay today? I was thinking about traditions. Sometimes they're lost traditions that maybe we had when we were kids. And I was just curious at if you guys had traditions that y'all used to do that maybe you guys continued, maybe with your children or grandchildren, niece, nephews, whichever, that you adopted as your own. And I wanted to know what they were because mine is just Christmas breakfast. We do the same thing that we've done since I was a kid, which is chocolate gravy and biscuits, and that's what I look forward to. You know, I'm all about the food. But I was just wondering about you guys, if y'all had any traditions that you guys had and what they were. So, do you guys have any? No. Hey, Smiley. I'm gonna drop a link for anybody that wants to come up and tell about their traditions that they had. Lolly. Let's see what Lolly said. My mom and I used to watch White Christmas together on the 23rd every year. I did it with my kids and now grandbabies. Oh, that's precious. That's sweet. See, so you carried it on through till now. That's awesome. I think you've told me that before. I don't think you've told me that last year. Sometimes traditions, don't get to be carried on because, people move away. Um, they don't get to come home a whole lot. So, traditions get lost. But mine's pretty much the same. It's Christmas morning. We all get together and we open gifts and we have breakfast on Christmas morning. We open a gift on Christmas Eve. Aw. There's a bunch of people that do. They open one gift the night before Christmas. The night that Santa Claus comes to open one gift, they get to choose it, whichever one it is. Even though me and my half sister are grown, she's 4 years older than me. Even though we're grown now, we still come here, mom and daddy's, and we still, sometimes we're in our pajamas just like we were when we were kids. Yeah, good times. I miss being a kid, don't y'all? You didn't have to cook or clean or pick up the mess or nothing. Absolutely nothing. Our Christmas Eve gift was always a book, and we got to read it before bed. It's still going on. Aw. We stopped gift giving as adults and buy for the little ones only. Christmas Eve, we play games, etc. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's cool. That's really sweet too, Lolly. I love all these traditions. I love them. Hey, Dutchie. We're talking about traditions, and if you want to share, I'm listening but doing stuff around the house. Hey, y'all. Dutchie says hi. Oh, Crystal would come in. She's cleaning. Let's see. I always let the kids open pajamas Christmas Eve when they are grown and grands. We took each family and had coffee at 1, breakfast at 1, brunch at 1, and we didn't have to cook too full. That is neat. I like that. That is cool. Mhm. Oh, Rosie's doing laundry. Let's see. We hang our mistletoe at Christmas so I can give extra kisses from the thing. You silly kids. You silly kids. Um, hey, Crystal. Crystal has she has an interesting Christmas tradition. Oh, she's feeding babies now. She's a busy woman. She has a Christmas tradition that I've never heard of before, and I was hoping she could come up here and explain it, especially while I still have my voice. It's wanting to leave me. There you go, Crystal. If you get time, if you're able. She said, "Give me a second. Babies are growing. They doing so good." Yeah, I got the crud for real. The worst kind. It's awful. Trying to think of what else we used to do when I was a kid. Um, it used to snow a whole lot more here whenever I was a kid, and whenever we'd go outside and we'd play in the snow, we'd build snowmen or we'd sled or whatever. We would ride our four-wheelers in the snow. Whenever I was a kid, I've always been a tomboy. Always been a tomboy. So I had a little 70 Honda four-wheeler since I was like 3 or 4 years old. So I was always ripping and romping through a country mile. Let's see. Christmas morning, new robes were first to be opened, then all the things. I bought myself a robe this year. I don't get many gifts at Christmas because I'm usually the one gift given. So I buy myself stuff through the course of Christmas shopping. So I bought myself a robe this year and a new pair of pajamas, which is strange because that's what you've been talking about. I'm probably one of your family members from another life. That's neat. I love a good robe. I love a good pair of pajamas too. I'm all about comfort at this point in my life. It did. It seemed to snow a whole lot more when I was a kid, but now it's almost like it's just ice. Yeah. I spend it on the kids too, niece, nephew. I have twin nephews and a niece, and then I have 2 sons that are grown. And then I always my parents get as much as the kids do. You're spoiled. Well, I spoil them. I'll tell you that. They spoiled for reals with all the things. I think every pair of my daddy's overalls I bought from Tractor Supply. Yep. Oh, wow. I have 2 grand twin sets. Santa always left one gift outside our bedroom door, and we were allowed to open it whenever we got up. Oh, that is cute. I love that. Oh, Rosie, that's sweet. Oh, my phone works faster. We used to make snow cream. I've never done that. I wonder what that tastes like. I wonder what that tastes like. Has anybody else ever made snow cream before? I haven't. I bet that's good. Poor man's ice cream. Smiley, did you have any traditions that you had as a kid that you've carried on through whenever you were an adult with your grandkids? Both daughters are twins.
Hello.
To do twins running the family. His answer was not far enough. Mm. Hey, sister.
Hello. You're going to hear baby goat noises in
Oh,
the
I can't hear
background
you,
around
baby.
here.
Are you muted on your end?
Can you hear me now?
I think she's muted. How do I unmute her? Now she's muted again.
Do you hear me? Let
Can
me
you
try
guys
this
hear
again.
her? Hey, Susie. She's gone. Make sure no yellow. Molly got jokes. Nana, hey, Nana. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm monetized now and I'm so excited. I appreciate you, Nana. Thank you. Oh, you could hear her? I couldn't. What is up with that? Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Y'all can hear her, but I can't.
Okay, can anybody hear me? Hmm. One way can hear me. Anna, can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear her through my
Can hear me. Anna, can you hear me?
through my phone. I can.
Okay, I can hear her through my hear me. Anna, can you hear me through my phone?
So I can't hear her through StreamYard. Hmm. That is very strange. Wonder what Justin did to make it work. Oh, what? We had snow ice cream at Aunt's with her having 6 kids plus me. It was the only way we got extra treats. But one was PB cookies, one made cakes, and one made brownies. Gwen, I got my first super sticker. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, that's my first one. I'm so excited, and I love your picture. I'm a cowgirl too. Wonder what Justin did. You are. You're the first. Mhm. That's amazing. I'm growing up so big. I'm a YouTube teenager. Wally, do you know what Justin had to do to get it fixed? Wonder if I leave and come back. Oh, thank you, Gwen. Thank you so much. That's what Crystal did. She dropped down too, and I don't know why I can't hear her on StreamYard, but I can hear her on my phone. Gwen, do you have any holiday traditions that you had as a kid? And maybe you carried through your adulthood to when you were grown? That is weird, isn't it, Lolly? It's very aggravating. Nana! Thank you so much. Now I got two. Mhm. Gwen and Nana. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. That means a lot to me. You are amazing. So are you, Nana. Thank you. We opened gifts on Christmas morning too, and we always did don't grow up too fast, get too big for your britches, honey. I've seen it happen. I won't be one of them. Dutchie! This is like Christmas. Thank you, Dutchie. She's a honey plus.
Hey, hey, can you hear me?
Let me see what Lolly's saying. I have to go to my phone. Mm-mm.
You can't?
Can only hear her through my phone.
That is so
Only
weird.
my phone. Can only hear her through my phone. I love you too, Dutchie. I don't know what to do, y'all. Love you too, Dutchie. I don't know what to do to make it work. Do I need to drop out and come back? To do to make it work? Do I need to drop out and come back?
Hello.
Do to make it work? Do I need to Hello?
Can you hear me now?
See, I can't hear anybody.
Hmm.
I don't know why. Can you hear me now? See, I can't hear anybody. Mm-mm. Me, Crystal, can you hear me? Mm-mm.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I have no idea why I can't hear. That is really frustrating me. Let me leave and come back.
Well, hello, everyone. How is everybody today? Yin's going to hear some babies in the background, and I can't help that. I'm so sorry.
I can't hear anything she's saying. 'Cause. 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 ' Okay, say something now.
Something now.
Mm-mm, nothing. I can just see the one way. Thank you. Like, got me
Girl.
another super sticker. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, everyone stay blessed. Happy holidays. Okay, I can hear babies. I have a delay on my phone, but I can hear you
Can you hear me
on my
now?
phone. Go ahead, go ahead. I'm gonna mute out and I'm gonna listen to you on my phone and I'll unmute whenever I want to say something, but I can hear you fine on my phone.
Okay, well, the tradition that we have is some people call it Chinese Christmas. Um, Everybody buys like dollar and $5 gifts. Um, if there's 20 people that show up, then numbers 1 through 20 gets put in a hat and you draw. Um, the first person goes under the tree. That you have no idea what's in these presents. It can be anything from, well, a gag gift to a real present. But then whoever's got number two will go under. Will they get to choose whether they take number one's present or if they choose a present under the tree, and you do that until all the presents gone. Cue Annabelle. That's my tradition. We started doing that a while back. It takes the stress out, feeling like you have to buy everybody something, um, and it's real fun. I mean, you have a ball seeing. Well, men could end up getting a hair bow. Uh, just a prime example. I mean, you have a bucket of laughs doing it. You've done that before. When my parents was alive, we did Christmas breakfast. When my parents was alive, we did Christmas breakfast.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. When my parents was alive, Christmas.
You can?
Yes, I can hear you. I,
Okay, so it's my mic. Like I unplugged it and that's what it was. Say something again.
something again.
I can hear you now. I just had to unplug my microphone. It's something going on with that. I'm not sure what it is. But do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Millie, for joining, being a member.
So it looks like
Okay,
Nana for Life does Chinese at Christmas. Looks like Lolly might. Just a second.
Lolly, if you want to come back up, you can. Do y'all hear an echo?
Can you hear me, Anna?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Um, well, I've got some babies that's wanting to finish eating, I think. So I'm going to get off here, but I love you and happy holidays if I don't get to talk to you before Christmas.
I love you too. I love you too. Merry Christmas to you guys too.
I'll talk to you later, honey.
Okay, bye. Okay, that was so weird. Can y'all hear me now? Okay. Okay, so it seems like if I have somebody on panel, I have to unhook this thing. That's weird. Okay. Lolly, you want to come back up and I can unhook it again? I'm trying, boo. I'm giving it all I got. Hold on, what's Nana say? Instead of buying gifts for everyone, we adopt a needy family. For our children, we pay for a beach house for a week and get to have all the children and grandkids for a week in the summer. That is cool. I love that. That is neat. Yeah, understand we adopt I think 24 families, or maybe it was 23 this past year through the rescue squad. So we do it within our county. So and it goes for the Christmas gifts and Christmas dinner. Okay. Okay, Millie, I love you too. Thank you so much for joining. Memories, not gifts. You know, those are the things that you're gonna remember the most whenever you're older, because those are the things I remember the most anyway. I remember those more than anything is, things that we used to do. And it seems like whenever the family gets smaller, traditions get lost. It's really sad. Hey, flies. I'm trying to hang in here before I lose my voice again. Yeah. Yeah, the holidays are very hectic for everyone. And it seems like, I hate to say it, but a lot of times the focus is has shifted to things, like the newest phone or whatever it is. Because I'm not trendy, so I don't know what's in. You know what I'm saying? And it's gotten away from, tradition. Hey, Tracy. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of it's changed from whenever I was a kid, I've noticed. And after my parents are gone, me and my sister will still carry on. I mean, she lives literally a half a mile from me. So some families aren't that fortunate and they live half a country away from each other and they don't get to, do a lot of things like they used to. And I understand that. Okay, Nana. Take care of mama. Bless her heart. You're okay, Smiley. I would ask where you been, but I ain't going to. I'm scared. Mm. Smiley had a cute little grandbaby over today. One Way, thank you so much for becoming a member, honey. One Way's a member. Thank you, sweet girl. Y'all gonna make me cry. Imma go ahead and tell y'all something. So, I've been feeling really crappy for the past couple days, so I go to the doctor this morning, and I test positive for COVID. So, y'all are making my day. Thank you so much. Oh, I know what it is. Rosie is behind. Rosie is behind. That's what's going on with Rosie. She's not all the way with us now. But I feel fine because I took all the drugs. I went down the aisle or had somebody go for me because I was scared to go in public. Um, and I said, anything for flu and all the things, just get it, you know? So, I feel so much better since I had that, it's like a Theraflu drink. It's like lemon and honey, and I took some severe flu tablets, and I feel so much better. My body aches. That was the hardest thing, and they're gone. So, it's just really like a real mild flu. I have been feeling really crappy, but yeah, I'm a druggie. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I do. I took all the drugs. Um, uh, oh, thank you, Smiley. Thank you. I'm gonna tell you what, I had to put some extra bronzer on today to put some life in his face. I look sick. It was um it was one of those things where you just know something's wrong. You know what I mean? Like I know a sinus infection, I know a head cold, but this was just something different. And I was like, nah, something's not quite right. So I'm glad I went when I did because I guess I'm not gonna say I'm ahead of it, but I was vaccinated, so I don't think it's gonna be as bad. I do know that I feel 100 times better sitting here now than I did yesterday morning. That was rough. But anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about you some more. I really hate that I'm gonna drop this thing one more time. Guests can stream to their own destinations. No, I don't know what any of that means. Bella don't know nothing. Isn't that what Smiley says? Bella don't know nothing. Um, so what I can do is somebody can come up and I just unplug my mic, and that's how I can hear them. Because for some reason this is not picking up. I'm not sure why. It's weird. Smiley says, "I know nothing, Jack." But I think a lot of y'all's traditions or all of y'all's traditions are pretty cool. Um, I missed everything Crystal said, unfortunately, because I was trying to figure this thing out over here. So if anybody wants to come up and talk about it, you're more than welcome to. If not, you don't have to. No pressure. But you know, just as we have traditions, sometimes people are alone on the holidays for different reasons. Um every year at Christmas I always say a prayer for the military families out there because their soldier is not there and I can't imagine. Uh, my son is gonna be going into the Air Force, and I dread those days. But I have always said a prayer for our military families at the holidays because I know it's hard, and all the people that have had lost loved ones, spouses, breakups, loss of anything in their life. Um, it's hard. So my prayer is always for the lonely at the holidays. I think so too, Smiley. It'd be cool if we could all be on one panel, like we all go to your house at your channel and just have a whole bunch of creators on there. Yeah, it's gonna be rough one way, but we're not to that point yet because whenever he graduated from his college, he actually got a job doing what he wants to do in the military. So right now he's getting some experience. So I'm hoping I can convince him to go into business for himself after he gets the experience he needs, just like I did with my oldest son. My oldest son has had his own business since he was 19 years old. I encouraged him. We went through all the things, and he'll be 23 in September, so he's 22. So he's been in business for himself since he was 19. And not that I don't want my boy in the military. I'll be proud of my son to be in the Air Force, but it's just different. He's my baby too. He's the baby. Okay, Lolly says she doesn't have any plan. Does she? Yeah, she was naked on my channel. I was naked at her house one time. No, wait, I was changing a toilet paper roll. That's what I was doing. Yeah, Lolly said she's not having she doesn't have any plans, so she could do it. We should do that. You're not a lonely heifer. You got me. It is scary one way. Very scary. Very scary. Rosie, you remember that? I remember that. Good times. Good times. Hmm. Oh, me. So, I'm gonna drop this link one more time, and if anybody wants to come up, you can, but if not, I'm probably gonna head on out. Um, I've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed this so much because I really wish I coulda heard what Crystal said. I'm just gonna have to call her. Um, I really enjoyed, hearing about all of, like, the Christmas pajamas and Nana for Life was talking about what she did for her grand. There's Lolly. Okay, let me unplug this thing.
Hey,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Let me turn you up on the computer.
Yay.
I have to unplug this thing.
That's crazy.
I know it's never done that before.
Hmm. Well, I just wanted to come up and say congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Got members and super stickers. Yay, exciting times.
Yeah, and you're next. Hang in there. You're next.
Someday.
Thank you so much. I'm excited.
I
I I
bet.
set I, s- I set goals. That's just what I've always done, and I try really hard to get there. But I do try to make it like where it is somewhat obtainable. I'm not gonna set up and say, okay, I'm gonna lose 50 pounds in a month. I know better. But I did this year. I was like, before the end of the year, it would be really cool if I could have members if I'm still here. Because believe it or not, um, I had wanted to. quit my channel a couple of times, but I hung in there. I, there she is again. Let me see.
I'm back. I don't know what happened. My phone just went black. Okay, I can't hear nothing.
What I was saying was there was a
Okay.
couple of times where I wanted to quit my channel. You know that. I was just like, I'm just gonna
Uh-huh.
stop. I was defeated. But I hung in
Aren't you,
there and
yeah, aren't you glad you did?
I am because I started getting these really sweet emails from different people and you know who you are. And I promise you, I know exactly who you are and I'll never forget you because it was because of them, the emails and the comments and stuff I received is the reason why I'm still here because I have made a difference. I helped them through a storm in their life or on their journey. And there's been times where they basically told me that they were at their wits' end and they just happened to come across one of my lives and it gave them what they needed to the confidence they needed to make a choice or to just not give up
Right.
on no. Some of it, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I cried my eyes out because I was just like, I am making a difference, even if it was just for this one person. That's what I. That's why our paths crossed. Thank you, one way.
Well, you do make a difference, and we do love you being on here. And I'm so glad you're my friend.
Yes, girl, you my friend.
A friend.
hmm
But I just wanted to tell you that and tell you take care of yourself. Don't spread your germs over the YouTube streets.
I'm trying to give it to Nico first chance.
Okay, just don't give it to me. I got over the flu and I don't want to get sick again.
Oh, hey, that's actually what it feels like. I'm not
Yeah.
playing. I'm dead serious. That's what it sounds
Oh,
like. Or feels like is like a mild flu.
wow. Mine was a
Mhm.
major flu. I had it for 2 weeks straight. Couldn't hold food down, coughing, sore throat, every bit of it.
Girl,
Oh, now my grandson has it. Poor little dude.
I know. Bless him.
Oh,
I need
hey,
him.
y'all say a prayer for my grandson. Are you okay if I say this on here? He,
Yeah,
he,
please do.
he had been having some tummy aches. And so mom takes him into the doctor. They start, let's check him out. Let's do a couple of tests. Well, they got some results yesterday, and his liver is inflamed slightly. And this is my grandson that has a horseshoe kidney, just one kidney that is shaped like a horseshoe, goes from one side to the other side, all connected. And we found out yesterday he has two spleens. So they will be going right after the first of the year to see what all that means. So y'all keep little man in your prayers if you would. His name is Ace. Are you there, Annabella? I can't hear
Yeah, I'm
you.
here.
Oh, okay.
I'm here. I'm here. I was just giving you. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That is something I've never heard of before. When you told me yesterday,
Yeah.
it
Never
is
heard of it.
never. I've never heard of the horseshoe or the double
I
spleen.
know.
Um, we already knew he was a special boy. We already knew
Yeah.
that, but
It hadn't
that's
slowed him
just
down too much though. He got his little motorbike for his birthday and he is riding it and standing up while he's riding, doing all the tricks. But We need to get him figured out, get his tummy aches over with.
Poor fella.
Yeah,
Poor
now
fella.
he's got the flu.
Yeah, he can't get a break, can he?
No, we can't. Bless his heart. I called him today and he goes, Lolly, I really love you, but I'm just too sick to talk right now. So
Oh.
I was like, okay.
Oh, he's so stinking cute. I just love it when you send me pictures of him. He's just so adorable.
Oh
He's
my
just
gosh.
so, so
Yeah, he smiles and he just lights up. He's a cutie pie.
so yeah, we pray for little man. Wally's little
Yes.
man.
Yes. Okay, sister, I'm going to jump down, let you get off here and take care of yourself. And let me
I
know if y'all
will.
decide to do something Christmas Day. Like I said, I have no plans. My kids are all busy, and I'm just going to make a trip to a cemetery for a little while, and then nothing else. So
Okay. Well, I
I'll
just have
join.
Christmas morning, so I'm free that afternoon and that evening. So that would be a
Yeah,
great thing to do.
I think so. Okay, take care and
You too.
congratulations.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Let's live her. There. Okay, Nico's on her way. She's on her way. She's getting her dogs. Yeah, bless that little man. You guys keep him in your prayers because I've never heard of that before. And it sounds really scary. And he's a little dude and he's just a special kid and he's absolutely just he says some of the most he's just so funny. I wish you could I wish I could get Lolly could talk all day about him because it's so stinking cute. And I just got pictures from from thank you for sending that. That was sweet. I love pictures of babies. They make me so happy. Oh me. Yeah, he's a hoot, man. Some of the stuff she tells me that he says is just so funny. Let me see where she's at. Grandkids. Yeah, they are special. Oh, Smiley's on her phone. I think that's her new phone that she hates. I'm not sure. Yeah. Texting Nico. So, do you guys have any plans for the holidays? There she is. It's about time. Okay. Shut up, Nico. That's how we say hello to each other. We just tell each other to shut up. I I actually am Tracy. Finally.
Hello.
Hello.
You woke me up.
Do what? Do what?
You woke me up. I was on the couch asleep.
I did. I woke her up so I could give her the cooties.
For somebody who has COVID, you sure look just fine.
Girl, I had to put on some extra bronzer.
No,
But thank you. I appreciate that.
I think you're a whole lie.
Girl, I wish.
You don't have
You can't see it in
COVID.
my eyes. You can't see how puffy my eyes are.
No, not really.
Not
You look
really.
you look
Um,
pretty good.
well, thank you.
Do I have an echo?
No,
Oh.
not on my end. You don't. So I be scamming.
This should be scheming. Okay.
I be
I don't
scamming.
know. For some reason I had like an echo in my own ear.
Well,
does
I'm
that
having
make
to unplug my mic. I
does
had to
that make
unplug my
sense?
mic. You probably got cooties
I've got
in your ear.
I've got a whole mountain range in my head. It's echoing.
That's weird. You're not echoing to me. Is she echoing to y'all?
No, I'm not echoing now. It fixed itself.
Okay.
It was just my brain, I'm telling you.
That ain't much.
It wasn't awake yet.
Oh, you're so stupid.
I know.
Listen, listen.
What's he saying? Me, 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 me.
So anyway, tell me something good, Smiley.
Tell me
Hey, Nature
something
Lover.
good.
I don't know nothing good. I want to know what kind of trouble y'all are getting into tonight.
Oh, there's my pocket full of sunshine. I love Nature Lover. I love what you're doing, sweetheart. You're
I
doing
got
really
a
good over there.
pocket full of sunshine. I got a love that is all mine. Oh,
That's me and her song.
whoa.
We share a song. She made a whole video just for me and her
Take
song.
me
I follow her.
away.
Oh,
This will knock you out, Nico. Shut up, Nico. Now y'all know I tell her to shut up all the time. All she does is sing. I miss your singing. You feel like singing?
I don't know. I just woke up. Do you got to? I hear it again.
It's your brain.
It is. It is my brain. But then it went away.
Your brain
I
or the
know.
echo? Both.
Yes. That is so weird. Seriously, now that I'm half a century old, things are things are happening that have never happened before. It's
I
like
know.
it's like I turned into some kind of, you know, special thing, like a trophy. I'm like bronzed
Thank
up
you,
now.
Gwen. Thank you so much, Gwen. She's half 100.
Aw.
So, can you tell me about your holiday traditions you do with your family?
Yeah. Well, first most important thing is Christmas Eve is I only allow them to open up one gift on Christmas Eve. And it's usually what I point, that they won't usually want to pick it, but when they're little, I let them pick it. So, and it was usually the presents that the boys got each other, that they would open. But
Mhm.
now that they're older, I just give them a gift to open, but I always give them pajamas.
Mhm.
So everybody has matching pajamas or some kind of themed pajamas to wear that night
Aw.
for Christmas. And I still do it. I even got some for this year too.
That is so cool. Yeah, we were talking about pajamas earlier. Um, let's see. Who was it?
They get that
Talking about
always
pajamas earlier.
they had family tradition of always having a matching pajamas.
Mhm. And she would, they had a pajamas and then the bathrobe. They always had a bathrobe on Christmas Day. It was
Hmm.
really cool.
Yeah,
Duchess says, don't say that, Nico. I have 1 month and it's gonna fall to pieces for this half-century-old duchy. Me and her both are Capricorns. She's a January baby.
I'm gonna have to investigate Capricorns.
What? Me and Dutchy is the bomb, girl. Bye.
Well, just because I don't know that much about them.
Oh, well, we're different. We're probably the most complicated zodiac sign out there, but I'm gonna tell you what, we're so special that we end the year and begin the year because our Capricorns go from December to January.
Well, hello.
Hmm.
That's
Dutchie
amazing.
needs to come up here and tell you about us Capricorns. I did, Smiley. Actually, it was one that I bought Daddy's cat last year, but she was too fat for it, so I kept it, and it has a little Rudolph on it.
Can she fit into it?
She wore it last night when she went outside. I gave her a bath last night, and
Uh-huh.
I, dried her, blow dried her, and all that, and she was all dry and stuff. But I still put it on her whenever I took her out. She can fit it. It's a small. It's extra small.
I saw the picture that you sent us.
Was it she wearing it? It was red.
I don't know. You sent us a picture last night in Discord.
It was a red one. That's what she was in.
Oh,
Oh, Crystal's mom and dad were both born in January.
I actually was looking up your birthstone.
Garnet.
Yeah, because I was wanting. I had to find out what it was.
You're so nosy.
I know. I was actually looking at birthstone jewelry.
Oh my. Okay.
Because
Keep looking.
somebody's birthday is coming up.
Yeah, it's coming soon, like for real. And I did. Where has this year gone?
I know
What?
it has happened really quickly, hasn't it?
It's been so much has happened, and so much has happened, but it has gone by so fast. I mean, it's just been crazy how fast this year has gone by.
It is nuts. So, what do you guys? What did you? Let me tell you more about my traditions, and then Christmas morning is always special, super super special. And when the boys were little, we used to make a whole production of it, and Phil would do like the footprints coming out of the chimney. He would take the fireplace ashes and he'd put his boot in the footprint or in the ash, and then he'd put it on the outside, and he'd even put some of it on the carpet, to make it
Hmm.
look like the Santa had come through. And then
Mhm.
the night before, before the boys would go to bed, we would take out and put carrots out in the front, like reindeer food,
Mhm.
so that in case a kid that the reindeer got hungry, they'd have something to snack on too, because we'd leave snacks for Santa.
Mhm.
And as of one year, we even left Santa a beer. That was so cool, wasn't it? And it was very cool. The kids didn't know any different. They just knew that it was something in a bottle. Anyway, so and cookies and stuff. So, but I didn't know this until just recently, which my my youngest Keaton told me, was that my husband used to take bites of the carrots. He would go out after they put them out there, and he would actually pick them up off the ground and take a bite out of them and put them back down. Or else,
Oh wow.
yeah, because he said it, they always looked like they were eaten, the next morning.
Mhm.
And so now I didn't realize that my husband had done that.
Oh, that's sweet.
I know. And also our Santa gifts, we didn't wrap.
Oh yeah,
Santa
I
kits
didn't wrap
didn't get
mine.
so that sometimes we would like put the things together. It's like a drum set, things like that. We would, put it together and have it set in there. So it was always like a big magical production. So, but it was always a lot of
That's
fun.
so cool. Hey, September. Well, Dutchie has she says this. Capricorns are relentless. We are stubborn. We have great instincts. We are ambitious, driven, and we don't get mad. We get even. So there's that.
Ah. I just heard it again in my ear.
Jesus.
I think I'm going crazy.
Going crazy.
I'm hearing voices.
At least y'all both get along.
It is my own voice I'm hearing.
Yeah, usually it is.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have to tell you something. This doesn't have to do with Christmas tradition, but it's a very important topic. Okay, it's about relationship. Can we talk about it?
Okay.
So my husband asked me today what gaslighting meant.
Oh my.
Okay, so just out of the blue, he's like, I keep hearing this word gaslighting. What does that mean? And so I wanted to do it properly. So I looked it up, so that I could get the proper definition for him.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked it up and I was reading it to him. And he says, well, give me some examples. And so, okay, so I had to think. I used examples of when I feel like he has done it to me. He got so mad.
Oh my.
He was in such denial that he was gaslighting me, that he ever gaslighted me.
So what happened?
Then my son came down and he's like, what's going on? And I tried to explain to him what, that we were arguing about gaslighting. And then my husband says something like, yeah, and then I made the mistake of asking your mom what it was. And then she starts just attacking me with all my personal wrongdoings. And my son's standing at the top of the stairs and he goes, that's gaslighting right there. It was hilarious.
So what happened? How's Phil?
He's fine. It became where we were laughing. We ended up, because my son and I were laughing at him. And then finally he was fine. When we tried to explain to him, we're trying to explain to you what gaslighting is, and you're actually doing it right now without even realizing it.
Because that's who he is.
Yeah. Because we always tease him all the time that he's a narcissist.
That's not teasing. That's mean. Now Dutchie's hearing an echo. She's losing her mind too. She's almost a half a century old, so it's
Up,
making sense.
see, it's rubbing off on people. Anyway, so did you already tell your traditions?
We just do chocolate gravy and biscuits Christmas morning when we open our presents.
What about when the boys were little?
Well, when they was little, we did the reindeer food.
Mm-hmm.
We did the cookies and milk, and I let them open one gift Christmas Eve night.
Are we the
I
same
would like,
person?
probably, but I would choose the gift for them because they would always want to go to.
The big
See,
gift?
sometimes I get them the same thing, they just be different colors. Not on
Yeah.
everything, but on certain things.
Yeah.
Well, one would go for one of those type things, and then the other would go for something totally different. And I was like, nah, you can't open that one. You can't open that one, but you can open this one. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't
Yeah.
want them to
Mm-hmm.
know, that they, I can't explain it because it looked like one got it and the other one didn't. So we did do that. Um, and then, we'd watch Christmas movies at Christmas Eve night until they fell asleep. I'm trying to think of we made sugar cookies too. We made those cookies for Santa when they were little and we'd leave those out. But yeah, that was mine. Hey September. I'm so
Sorry, my
glad you guys are still here with me.
hi everybody. I don't know if I didn't say hi to everybody when I first came in. I was half asleep, and then I started hearing echoes in my brain.
Hey, I want to go get. Okay, so I have a question. I'm scared I'm going to give Claire COVID, but I want to go get her so I can show it to y'all.
I
I'm
don't know.
scared I'm
Can
going to give her
you get
COVID.
it?
I Googled it and it said it's possible.
No. Well, then don't put gloves on and a mask.
This is hard. But I took a whole bunch of medicine and I took the Theraflu, the drink, the hot drink, and I took a severe flu Tylenol
Mm-hmm.
and some other decongestant. I don't know what it was. And I feel so much better. She is vaccinated from it with her first shots. Oh, that's true.
What, they do it now? They do that now?
She got a COVID shot before I got her.
They give COVID shots to animals now?
Mhm.
I just
Yeah.
got my dog shots updated, and my husband he took them. So he didn't tell me anything about him getting a COVID shot. I'll have to ask him.
It's like something 19. It's a COVID shot. She got it. They've been doing it a long time before we got it, said Lolly. So it must
Uh,
be something that they've always done. We just didn't know. If you
uh,
hear something barking, it's Nico's. Mine's not barking
yeah, it's probably you probably heard my dogs barking in the background. They bark a lot.
because Clara's asleep in her little bed downstairs on my daddy.
Okay, so if they've been getting it a long time before we got it. So does that mean that they knew that it was going to happen?
Well,
I'm being a
no, because
conspiracy.
there's there's different things. Like there, and we'll talk about it, girl. It's not like that. I don't think.
I'm just joking.
Because
I was
bats
trying.
carry it. Bats have carried it for that's where, a lot of them have bats have COVID. They carry COVID.
Somebody went into a bat den and got the COVID and put
I
it in a
can't remember
dish.
how it was something to do with the people that lived close to this bat cave area where there were lots and lots and lots and lots of bats constantly. They were immune to the coronavirus because they were exposed to it through the bats.
Well, probably went in. They were probably the what do you call it? They would go in and get the bat guava or whatever it's called
I'm not
because
sure.
they make makeup out of it.
Yeah, mascara, I think.
Uh-huh.
Eh,
Just think we've been putting bat crap on our face and our eyes. Well, go get your baby.
Okay.
I'll hold down the fort.
Okay, be right back.
Okay. I'll look at chat here. If I mute and I go silent, because my dogs are starting to bark and they can get pretty loud. So, hello everybody. I'm looking in to see who's out here. Hi, Lolly. September Virgo. Can you believe this girl's monetized now? She's like special. Oh, Crystal, Rosie Duchess, Tracy. I'm going backwards. Up, they're gonna start barking here in a minute. I call him down. Smiley. If you had to look on the Lysol can prior to the sickness, it told the way to treat for sickness. Now, make that make sense. I heard that. My brother told me that it was on the Lysol can. So they known that it's a virus that wasn't, I guess, uncommon, but maybe it wasn't as deadly. I don't know. I'm convinced it was man-made and they accidentally leaked it. I don't think they did it on purpose, but maybe they did. Hi, Clarabelle. She is
She
super
just woke
cute.
up.
She's beautiful.
She's so pretty. I love her so bad. She just woke up.
I love the way you talk to her.
She's so pretty. So beautiful. So precious.
Oh, mine are not now getting angry.
It's my little baby. She's really like wobble-headed. I
Well,
just woke
that's how I felt when I first came in here and you woke me up. I was in a deep sleep.
up. You don't need to sleep all day. You need to wake up.
I wasn't sleeping all day. I just half the day. I was actually awake earlier, and we even my dogs.
I'm so glad y'all reminded me she had her COVID shot because it is plainly written on there. It was the ones that they gave me, the little the paperwork that I got whenever I got her from the vet that gave them all their shots. It had on there what they were, and it was on there. So thank you, Lolly,
Yeah, Lolly.
because I wasn't gonna sleep without her. I mean, I couldn't figure out what I was gonna do.
I still don't believe so what symptoms do you have right now? Because you look fabulous.
Do what now?
I said, what symptoms do you have right now? Because you look fabulous.
Right now, my body aches are gone since I took that flu medicine.
Okay.
Um, I have a runny nose.
Mm-hmm.
My head has a dull ache to it, and I'm dizzy. Like I
Hmm.
get dizzy. But it's before I took that medicine, I had a massive headache that I could not get rid of. Um, I had body aches so bad. They were horrible. Like I literally felt like I had been hit by a car. I was very dizzy. I had a lot of drainage. My throat was so red, they checked me for strep. They checked me for flu, and then of course COVID came up positive. But the dizziness made me really nervous because I live in a 2-story house, and I had to drive myself to the doctor. But the runny nose, the coughing, the sore throat, the body aches, just a massive headache, and I just literally didn't have any energy whatsoever. None. This has been going on for 2 days. So this is my 3rd day. And so I took this severe flu medicine and this Theraflu stuff you mix with hot water, like you can use
Oh
your
yeah,
Purell.
I use that all the time when I'm sick. I love that.
It helped. I got the
Mhm.
daytime
Do you get the lemon and like a lemon flavored?
lemon honey.
Uh-huh. It actually tastes pretty good.
It ain't bad, is it? Well,
Mhm.
anything was if it was gonna help me, I was gonna try it. I was
Mhm.
gonna give it what I could, Now, if it was just absolutely disgusting and I couldn't bear it, that's one thing. But I mean, I was that desperate to feel better. I was that desperate. But whenever I first got home, I was still bad off. I was very bad off. She's so sleepy.
Well, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
How's she doing on her potty training?
She's doing good. She's doing good.
Oh, she's sucking your thumb.
She's teething.
Oh, she's teething and biting your. Aw, I
She
love
doesn't
her.
bite it very hard. Oh, guess what?
What?
I got new members tonight.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I need to do that.
No, I got new members
Uh-huh.
and I got some super stickers, super chats. I've never ever felt so loved.
I
It
think
was
it's
amazing.
I think it's super cool. So, did you
I do
have
too.
plans for what you're gonna do for the different membership things and all that?
Yeah, for the members lives, I want to be able to go to. Thank you, Nico.
You're welcome.
I wanna do like go to the barn where Rebecca and Caramel are,
Yeah,
and I wanna do that because they've only seen pictures of Rebecca, but they've never like actually seen her, you
yeah.
know. Um, and show the horses, stuff like that. Um, and
Take 'em shopping with you at Walmart?
I've had a special request to do a makeup video.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that'd
because
be
they want to
fun.
know how I get my eyeliner on.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, yeah. Just stuff like that, stuff that's different. Um, just a little sneak peek into my little world, because I don't hardly, I just go live from in my bedroom right
Mhm,
here.
right.
I want to be able to venture out and do stuff on the farm and share it with my members.
Oh, look,
Thank you, September. Thank you so much, sweet girl.
you're so fancy now.
I know.
I'm
Thank
so
you so much,
I'm so
September.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I met a goal. I did. I met a goal for the end of this year. That's
Mhm.
what I wanted to do, and I did. And I couldn't be more excited.
She biting her
My
what
next goal is gonna be personal goals, but my
yeah.
next goal is to maybe have more interaction with my members, like do a Discord where we can have voice
Oh,
chats and stuff.
yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Mhm. Like just have voice chats. We
Mm,
can all hang out and talk just like
yeah,
we're on the phone.
right.
I want to be able to do that too because that's always cool. This
I
is
lo
such a teddy bear.
I know. Aren't you glad you got her?
Mhm. Her name is Clarabelle. Clarabelle.
She wanted to name it Nico. I would
Well, I almost named her Nico until I saw her, and I was like, "No, she's a Clara."
I had to tell her no. I said, "Please don't name her that."
Thank you, September. Thank you so much. I love September. She's so supportive. See, she's got some teeth in there, Nico.
Mhm. I remember that puppy chewing phase. She's gonna lose them too. You'll find some teeth here and there. So when you do,
Yeah,
don't freak out.
yeah. I remember when Tink lost hers. I saved
Mhm.
her in a medicine bottle.
Well, I found because when I first didn't, I didn't realize it that they did that, and I remember finding a tooth on the ground. I was like, "Where did this come from? What is going on?" And so
Mhm,
then, I looked it up and it said that puppies do, their teeth fall out. And I was like, I've never seen that before. I don't remember my Shih Tzus going through that, but the Pomeranians did.
mhm. My Shih Tzu did, just like a person.
Yeah, I'm sure they did. I just didn't ever see them or find them. Or I didn't realize what they were.
Mhm. I always wondered if they swallowed them.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm hearing my voice again.
Oh my.
I have a whole mountain range in between my ears. It's echoing.
Bless your heart.
Oh, I crack
Well,
myself up. At least I entertain myself.
you do. You do. You
Those
entertain
baby,
yourself in your voices.
yeah, those baby teeth can hurt just playing around with them. They're like little ice picks.
They
Yeah.
sure are. They really are. That is no joke. And she's gotten better, but before she would just chomp down. I'm like, ow, it hurt. It really hurt.
Does she like to be held a lot?
Mhm. She does.
I like how she sleeps.
Hmm?
I like how she sleeps.
Yeah, she sleeps just like this
Uh-huh.
on her back.
How old is she now? 12 weeks?
Well, she was born September 30th.
Well, I can't math in my head.
I don't math at all.
Mm-mm.
September, October, November. So she's almost 3 months.
Mm-hmm. Was she the last one left?
Mhm.
I don't know why. She's beautiful. Did they tell you what her other siblings looked like? Did you ask them?
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm. Thank you, Just Tiff. Ooh, is everybody cooking for Christmas?
Yeah, I am. We were just talking about last night what we were going to do. We haven't decided yet.
You haven't decided.
Mm-mm. Because I usually do like something different. I don't always do the traditional, Christmas meal. I'd like to know how to make that pho. That Vietnamese noodle soup that they make. Have you ever had that?
No.
Oh, it's so good. So, so good. But it takes like hours and hours to make the broth alone. And I know it's got some special mambo jumbo, you know, some voodoo that goes into it.
Uh-uh. Tiff's gonna be cooking.
Ma-
Oh, September's making pork loin. It's
Well, I was
good.
thinking about because I remember one year, I don't know if Dutchie's still here or not, but one year she said that her husband was making like roast ribeye or something. Like,
Mhm.
I'd like to know
Well,
how to
they
do
did that
that.
at Thanksgiving, didn't they?
I can't remember when it was, but I want to know how
I
to
think
do
they did
that.
Thanksgiving. I
And then
swear I thought they did.
my husband said they're like $200 to buy the meat, the slab of ribeye.
Mhm. Well, it
Yeah.
was a group of them at Thanksgiving. It was like the
Mhm.
neighbors and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's just the four of us, so it wouldn't be worth getting. He says basically it's just like steaks. I
Mhm.
said, "Yeah, I know that. I realize that. Duh."
Tracy says, my mom always cooks for Christmas Eve and we do leftovers on Christmas. Mhm. It does sound good, doesn't it, September? Yes. I saw a video of them at
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
and it looks so good. She showed us it, and I remember, and it looks so good.
Mhm.
Or like prime rib or something. But I wouldn't know how to do that either.
Girl, me neither. We need the Duke.
Mhm.
But anyway, I think I'm fixing to take her back downstairs. I'm so glad y'all hung out with me.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. Thank you for waking me up and inviting me.
Okay, yes, I have to wake you up.
I
You
know.
always sleep. You always asleep during my lives.
Because I'm always awake at night.
She said she's gonna make yams in her new cast iron skillet.
Oh, you got a new cast iron skillet? That's exciting.
Hmm.
Got to get it seasoned, girl. Have you already
Yes,
seasoned it? Got to make it all purty.
yes.
Look at her little paw. Yeah, everybody hit
Thank
the
you,
like
September.
button. Remember to get your membership so you can go see the barn,
Thank
see
you. That's gonna
Rebecca
be fun.
and
That's
the,
gonna be
and the
fun.
baby.
Even if I just do a premiere, like Landon does,
Oh,
even if
uh-huh.
I did just a premiere of it, like if I recorded it before and did it that way, I think that would be cool.
Yeah, it would
If I
be.
can't get a Wi-Fi signal down there. She said she's already made cornbread in that thing. Okay.
Awesome. Aw.
She's getting antsy.
She probably has to go potty. She just woke her up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get off here and take her out.
Okay, well, goodbye, everybody. See you around then on the streets. I'm a night owl,
Yes,
so if
she'll be
anybody,
up.
yeah, so if anybody ever can't sleep or anything, when she makes her Discord for members, then I'm sure I'll be in there and you can talk to me.
Yes.
If you, okay, love everybody.
Bye, girl.
Bye.
Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me tonight and Clarabelle. I enjoyed listening to your traditions and what you guys have planned and all of the things. And I appreciate all the new members and all the super stickers and super chats. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. It makes me feel so special. And I guess I'll be seeing you guys again soon. I'm gonna go take me some more medicine too. But Lolly, thank you again for reminding me that she's had her COVID shot. That means like changed my whole night because I was starting to get really depressed about not being able to be around her. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you again. You are important. You're important to me, and I care a great deal about you. And I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.